your club respond to your goaltender's effort and go from there here tonight, Mike?
Well, after the first 10 minutes, I thought the fight was a big deal for us. They were taking it to us. We're out skating and competing harder than we were, and I thought we got competing and controlled a lot of the game from that point on. Obviously, we made a terrible mistake. I don't know how many minutes was left there when we passed it to them so they could score, but other than that, I liked our effort.
You've never been a coach to really employ an enforcer, but you don't really have anything against a good fight now and then, huh?
No, I mean, obviously, if you have people in your lineup that are capable of looking after themselves, I think it's real positive. I think Clune's done a real good job for us when he's been up this year, and it just keeps the flies off a little bit. It's nice to have guys that are capable of looking after your teammates.
Is Reimer starting to look like the Reimer before the injury?
Well, I thought he was good tonight because they had some quality chances, even tip pucks, and they didn't look like chances. To me, that's a real sign of a guy feeling good about himself is when you're calm and it doesn't lead to more. Pucks aren't bouncing all over the place. So I thought he was good.
Everyone's going to remember the Hunwick goal, but how important is it for Lupo to get out of that goal drought?
Well, I think that's real important. I mean, I remember that goal. I mean, obviously, anybody who perceives himself as a scorer and isn't scoring, your confidence, it goes away. And so maybe he can relax here and get playing and play the way he's capable of playing. I thought he was physical tonight.
Conversely, you get a goal from Pollock, a guy who's not expected to chip in offensively. Is there a lift on the bench from when a guy like that scores?
Well, I just think when you haven't scored at all, I think there's a lift when anybody scores. How's that? Like, it's been a drought for us. So just getting a couple is a positive thing, and anybody who's in on it. So, Polly's a big part of our team, plays hard every night, ultra competitive, and so it's great to see him get one.
Important, obviously, that 5 losses didn't become 6 losses here tonight.
Well, I mean, when you go back and you start counting back and you go through the games and you say, gee, we could have won this one, or we could have got points in that one, we could have, that starts to get old. And so you need to win to feel good about yourself. Suddenly we'll have much more energy tomorrow than we would have.
The offside called back, just what you talked about this morning, right? Not really part of the play, but part of the rules.
Well, what's interesting, I think it's hard for the linesman too, is I don't think you want to be embarrassed ever. You want to get the call right all the time. And so then those ones that you're not sure, you're going to err on the side of it's offside too. And I don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing. It's 3 goals in 3 games, 2 that would have went against us and 1 of them would have went for us. I don't think that's the part that would concern ourselves. We're just a betterment of the game. And so whatever's the right thing to do, you want to get it right all the time. But I didn't know there was going to be lots.
What do you think the time difference was between the missed offside and the actual goal? Should there be a statute of limitations, maybe?
Yeah, I got no idea, but it was part of the play, so I don't think that has anything to do with it.
The fight might have helped spark it, but what changed the most after the first 10 minutes?
We got skating and working. When you're watching the other team and they're on your D and they're wearing you out versus get on their D and wear them out a little bit, I just thought we got competitive and got skating.